Hi guys, Simon Davis here from Golfshake.com, and I'm joined by Stuart from Bigger, and we're going to talk about top dressing. Okay, so we've just seen the 18th green here at the PJ, the Belfry, the PJ National top dressed, looking great. Could you explain why Greenkeepers top dress, why it's so important, and how it affects the putting surface?
Top dressing is really there to help smooth out our putting surface and give us a really true and even green to putt on, basically. It's also there to improve the grass we have, remove some of that, and hopefully dilute some of the thatch that we have in the surface. It's also there to help dry out and improve the drainage within the surface of the green, so we can help encourage the quality grasses that we want on a putting green.
Okay, and how often do greenkeepers tend to top dress, and what sort of time of year do they do it?
Okay, there is some different schools of thought on top dressing. Some will do it little and often, some will do it heavy and less times during the year. Generally, you want to try and keep it nice, a nice even coverage, and during the growing season is the time when you need to be top dressing. That way it gives the plant enough time to recover and also to grow and absorb that top dressing back into the surface.
Cool. And what makes up top dressing typically? I mean, we've just seen the 18th done here, looked like it was mostly sand, but often you find some seed in there and a darker coloured top dressing. I mean, what actually goes into it generally?
Okay, it really depends on what you've actually got. Top dressing, you want to put the top dressing on that is the same as what you have in your soil at the moment. Otherwise, you tend to build up what we call layers within the surface. So it can be pure sand. It could be a mixture of sand and soil. Loam is another thing that will be mixed in with sand. Could be compost as well.
Okay, and you mentioned thatch there earlier. I mean, how does it exactly help thatch? Could you firstly explain what thatch is?
Thatch.
And exactly how the top dressing helps with that?
Thatch is basically organic matter that's fallen. It's leaf sheaths. It's bits of dead material that have fallen from the grass plant and are just lying within the surface. We want about 10 millimetres of thatch within the surface because it gives the surface some resilience. Any more than that and we're going to have some real problems with it. It will hold on to water. You'll have a soft, uneven putting surface because it's very spongy, at least footprints. So what top dressing does is it helps to sort of dilute that. It can actually break down the fibres and actually keep the surface open without it sort of holding on to too much moisture.
Okay, great. Thanks, Stuart. There you go, guys. A little bit on top dressing, the importance of it. So the next time you're out there on a golf course being top dressed, you understand why the greenkeeper's done it and how it will help the putting surface in the longer term.